Welcome to Creative Crossroads, brought to you by Crystal Bridges and the Momentary, and today we're thrilled to chat with Cynthia Post-Hunt about the exciting Inverse Performance Art Festival. This unique event, hosted at the Momentary, is all about challenging the traditional boundaries of art and performance. Cynthia is here with more. Thanks for being here, Cynthia.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
So talk about what inspired the Inverse Performance Art Festival.
So we started Inverse 9 years ago
Wow.
Okay.
in Northwest
It's been that
Arkansas.
long.
It's
That's
been that
crazy.
long. We started, my co-founder, collaborator, Emma Saperstein and I both moved from Chicago, south, and we were looking at ways to connect with our new communities. She was at the time in Texas, and I had been making work and performing locally at all the local gallery spaces, and really wanted to kind of bring some folks in and talk about performance with folks that were here. So it was really just, it came from the desire to be surrounded by community and to develop the conversation around what I was interested in, and to connect with everyone locally.
Yeah.
Love that.
What sets this festival apart from other performance art festivals?
That's a great question. I think what is really special about Inverse is the network that we've developed over the years. It is an open call festival, so everyone who we present has somehow been involved in submitting an application. All of that is free. We really look at bringing a really expansive understanding of what performance art is. So
Okay.
it's really inclusive in the sense that, like, maybe you're working in one form but you want to try performance, like that's open to you. So it's not like everyone has to be walking around presenting like they're a performance artist. They can be coming from sculpture or dance or theater, photography, and we'll find a way to make it live and performance focused.
Love
That's
that.
really cool. Yeah. So how does the kind of Inverse theme show up in the performances?
Well, I wouldn't say Inverse is the theme, more so that it's just the name of the festival.
Okay.
And every year we kind of come to themes throughout the
Okay.
proposal process.
Interesting.
So we're not coming into the festival. I mean, we started applications this summer. So we're not coming to that with any particular prescribed idea of what it's going to be about. But what we start to see unfold over the course of the acceptances is some themes. So like this year, we're really leaning into this idea of like kind of past, present, and future, both self and also community and society. So a lot of artists are working autobiographically, which is typical for performance, or for artists in general, right? You're pulling from what you know.
Sure,
Right.
yeah, makes sense.
So there's a lot of autobiographical work, solo work, but then there's also a lot of conversations around the future, and both, again, like the future of yourself or the artist's self, and then the future of like what we hope to see. How do we live better, more peacefully, more collaboratively together in the future?
So this is happening at the Momentary, and it's campus-wide, right? Are there any ways that the Momentary space have enhanced the festival experience for festival goers?
Yeah, well, you know, because when we started, we were expanded across 4 cities.
Yes.
And it's been really great to be at the Momentary since 2020. I think this year, one piece I'm really excited about is that we're using the barn, the Tulip Barn.
Sure, yeah. Oh, exciting.
And that's working with an artist who we have in residence right now, which is a separate program, but Rebecca Dene, who's based in Tulsa, she's here with us in residence, and she has this amazing piece in the barn that will be activated during the festival. Additionally, you know, the Roadhouse, the Fermentation Hall, like they're state-of-the-art spaces, so we have really great production opportunities, both with our team and our resources.
One more question before we let you get out of here, because I'm curious about what impact you hope the festival is going to have on the local art scene here in Northwest Arkansas.
I think that Inverse has become a frame or like a space for artists to try new ideas and to understand that those things are happening everywhere. Obviously, we're connected, we know this, but to have artists here and experimenting together, it kind of builds that network. So we do have a couple of local artists presenting this year who have presented in years past. or have been making performance here locally before. So it's really a great way to kind of inspire what's already happening here and to connect with what's happening outside.
I love that. Cynthia, thank you for joining us,
Yeah,
and
thank
congratulations
you.
on 9 years.
Thank you.
Very exciting. We appreciate it. Yeah.
Absolutely.